Hello there, I'm Sheila Pearl, relationship coach, author of Ageless and Sexy. Ecstasy. Ecstasy, I come from the 60s, so I remember those days when people were taking ecstasy to feel ecstasy. I remember those days nearby where I live right now in Woodstock, where people were having a love fest, a music fest, a spiritual fest, whatever you want to call it, but it was really all about ecstasy, wasn't it? And in our lives, we really want to feel the high of life. We want to feel that we're flying high, that we're on the high road, we're feeling the highs of our lives and not the lows. What would it be worth to you as you're turning the corner of 50 or 60 or 70 to look forward to feeling ecstasy without a drug, without a substance? Here is what I have learned, and I admit to being right on the other side of 70. I've learned that I and you can feel joyous, high energy, ecstatic sense of being alive with all the tools that you and I have inside. They're already there. We are wired and we are equipped with ways to become fully vital without any outside help. So when you and I are fully engaged with our bodies, with our senses, with our sexuality, no matter what stage of life or age you and I are, we can also access those levels of consciousness that those drugs called ecstasy have helped people reach artificially. Wouldn't it be of value to you to experience some of what I have been experiencing and others that I know who have been accessing those inner resources that bring us to the highs of life, to that feeling of, wow, how wonderful it is to be alive in my body? What I've learned is that by literally unleashing, unchaining your sensuality, by opening all the channels of all of your senses, all 7 of them. I'm going to explain that in a moment. Yes, we have our 5 senses. And then we have what many of us recognize as the 6th sense, that, that intuitive sense, that little feeling in your gut that you somehow know things and you don't quite know how you know, but you sense it. Then there's the 7th sense that is only available to you and me if all the other channels are wide open. And that is the sense of total receiving. And in that, we receive the channels to our consciousness, to our awareness, to our being fully who we are as we evolve and as our human nature has invited us to do from the very beginning. To evolve as human beings in ways that until now in human history, we haven't had the tools or the awareness to do that. I'm introducing you to Unchain Your Sensuality, a course in exploration of you by opening all your channels. I'm inviting you to visit my website, sheilapearl.com, and explore the very program, the very course, the very modality that works for you and your budget, and to allow us to go on this journey together, either online, in the online courses and programs that I'm making available to you, or in my office, in a very intimate setting in Newburgh, New York, if you can come to my office. And so I'm inviting you to take advantage of a journey of a lifetime, literally, as you open yourself and you unchain that part of you that's maybe been locked up for a very long time. I know because I've been there. I know because in my 40s, 50s, and early 60s, I thought that my sensuality and my sexuality was something of a distant past. Guess what? It's not true. For you, at any age or any stage. Visit me at sheilapearl.com and take a course that works for you. Take a leap that takes you into the high road of your life, where you experience real ecstasy.